who I'm on the phone with?
Dr. Watson, I'm one of the partners at Thornfield.
Okay, perfect. So what exactly were you wondering about? Is it regards the email that I sent you?
Yeah, it was just to run through some of the questions, because I won't have time to give you a written response, but I thought a call would be better than nothing at all.
Yeah, no, that's definitely great. So basically, do you have any comment with regards to students or young people potentially being scared to come forward if they've got...
I think they are. I think students are well aware about information governance and things like that, and I think that whilst they know that what they say within a consultation is confidential and goes no further, they are aware that these things go on their record, and therefore they don't like to come in and share information like that, because, you know, when you're at that age and you've got job interviews and things coming up, I think if there's a history of drug misuse on your medical record and you've got to go through occupational health and things like that, I think it is a little bit of a barrier to people who might have drug misuse, for example. I think it's maybe different for addicts who, you know, are really going downhill because of their addiction problems. Students never present with the presenting, or very rarely come in with an addiction. They tend to come in because their lives are falling apart as a result of that. So they usually never present as, I am addicted to a novel psychoactive substance or a drug. They tend to come in with depression, things are going wrong, their courses are failing, they have increased anxiety and stress as a result of that, and then it's only when you discuss the issues that their problems with alcohol or drug misuse become more apparent, and it, you know, as a clinician, then you decide what the main problem is, whether it's they've got this problem with their mental health because of other environmental factors, or whether it's as a direct link to their dependence or misuse of a substance. So it doesn't really, they don't kind of come in like that. Usually it's more to do with the problems associated with drug misuse. The problem you've got with using recreational drugs is you don't know where they're coming from, so you don't know what's in them, you don't know what you're taking. We all know that it's going on in any case, so in my mind, knowing what you're taking is better than just taking things blindly and hoping for the best. Yeah, I think it's peer pressure, isn't it? And being in that environment at university that is the problem. But I think with students it's different. It starts recreationally, you know, as a sort of thing that people do, but then it can become a problem if you are the type of personality who may become, you know, have more of a tendency to become a regular user, or be the type of person who uses substances to cope with stress and problems in your life. So, you know, it all depends on the type of person that you are. I think education is the most important thing, and also trying to normalise a person's right to say no. Do you know what I mean? It seems to be like this natural sway towards, well, you know, you've got to be using these substances to be part of the crowd, if you like, but I think it's equally as important to emphasise how what a pleasant change it would be if you were one of the people who said, well, no, actually, I don't need that. But in my experience, the drugs that are legal, such as alcohol, are just as damaging, if not more so at times. So really, you can't win. You know what I mean? This is a huge debate. And I just think education is the key, and consent, and, you know, knowing, having the capacity capacity to say no and mean no. Yeah, definitely. No, I agree. I mean, I see more damage and wreckage of lives through alcohol than I do through drugs.
Yeah.
And I work in the inner city, so, you know, I think both are areas that need to be targeted through education, particularly at university, because I think it's the culture to use both in extremis, if you like.
Yeah, of course, yes. Yeah, it's been great. Thank you so much for giving me a
Yeah,
call.
no, lovely, Simone.